For my research in interactive media, I looked at Matilda the Musical, Heavy Rain, Microstory Mode, Bullseye, You vs. Wild, Puss in Boots, Trapped in an Epic Tale, and Pointless. I feel that this is a wide range of interactivity that I can draw inspiration from, while these do also allow me to look at my competitors within the interactive media market. You can interact with Heavy Rain's environment via these scripted sequences that allow you to bypass little gaps and often pick up items or any action that the character will do. These actions will require you to move certain buttons and joysticks on your controller, often in difficult positions. I feel that this makes you and the character more connected, as when he is put into certain positions and actions that he is uncomfortable in, you are also uncomfortable pulling off the actions using your controller. Within Heavy Rain, there is also a range of dialogue options.
There's got to be a way into the building.
A lot of these dialogue options are optional, but almost all of them can change the story's narrative into a different ending, as this game can end in multiple of different ways.
Stupid pigs.
As Jesse, the audience can interact with the environment. Pressing this icon on the screen with the cursor show you a visual sequence leading to the next one. If not, it will just continue on from where you clicked.
Yeah.
Within these sequences, there are sometimes dialogue options that you can choose from. There is normally a range of 3 different dialogue options.
Let's get out of here, Ruben. Hope you're ready for some more walking. We gotta hurry back to town if we don't want to run into...
Minecraft Story Mode is also interactive within its combat, with directional buttons. The dialogue options also have consequences, as seen in this clip here.
Too many of them, buddy. Don't leave that spot, no matter what. You hear me? I got you.
As he tells Ruben to stay back, Ruben gets hit by a zombie, as a consequence to this action and this choice of the audience. This choice also leads to another part of the combat within this game: quick time events.
Get off me! I think we're good.
While much like Minecraft Story Mode, the tone and themes introduced in Heavy Rain is much more darker, as it's for much an older audience. While still having some of the same features such as optional dialogue, quick time events, and directional buttons. These products are very similar but targeted for completely different audiences. Pointless and Bullseye are very similar in the interactivity, as you can play both of them with your family and friends in your living room, playing along with the game, answering questions as they come out, seeing who gets the most, and see who would actually win within that room. While this is one where the audience can interact with a game show, they can also interact with it on social media. Most game shows these days have a hashtag, and with that hashtag they can go on social media such as Twitter or Facebook and create a post with that hashtag, and everyone will know what it's about, what it's for. With a hashtag, they could also go on to trending. Being on trending is great for them, as it may give them more views in the long run. But while shows like Strictly Condensing use online polls for the overall show itself, as the audience can interact with it, as they can vote which couple they want off first. This may come with a bias, as they may or may not like the person. This also makes the audience feel a part of the show, as they get a say on who stays and who goes.
We got an important mission up here. But before we start, we got a decision to make. We've got steep cliffs, and we try and do that on skis or paraglide off this mountain peak. You're in charge. You made the decision. You decide.
You vs. Wild is a Netflix interactive show. In this show you can make choices such as what equipment you want to bring on your mission and how you want to tackle a certain situation. If you don't bring the right equipment or tackle the situation correctly, you could actually die or abandon the mission entirely, as you may be unequipped for the situation. I feel that this puts extra weight on your decisions.
You want me to ski down this? Let's hope that was not a bad decision.
While Puss in Book, Trapped in an Epic Tale, is more forgiving to the audience, but I feel that this is due to the target audience age. As with each wrong decision you make within Puss in Book, the character Puss in Boots makes you go back and choose the correct one. If you choose the wrong one again, it just repeats and repeats itself. While being linear, this takes a lot of your choice out of your hands, making your decision feel more of a waste of time than anything else. Out of the two of these, I would prefer You vs. Wild, as your decisions actually have weight to the overall narrative. While in the narrative of Puss in Book, it is very linear and you don't have any choice or say of what happens in any situations or scenarios.